morning. My name is Marissa Irizarry. In our church, we learn that stewardship is about the first fruits of the Lord, regardless of the cause, trip, or event. Our church is challenged this year to cover the needs that we see in the congregation, and we are challenged to support the growth that the church is seeing. All of us, both youth and adults, shouldn't just give because we are asking you to, and we shouldn't just give to a certain ministry within our church. Instead, we should give to all the ministries in the church, and to the church overall, to fulfill the needs that the congregation sees fit. I stand up here not just to ask you to support us youth, but to give support to our entire church. A lot of people think that a youth group is just another place for teens to hang out. They don't think that it adds any value to a church. But here at Upper Dublin Lutheran Church, it's different. Our members know the importance of our youth ministry and know how much we accomplish within it. Just to give you a few examples of our youth ministry at church and how many are involved in it, I would like to call up youth that have been involved in the following activities to come up to the altar. Please come up if you've participated in ASP, a national gathering, confirmation, Chosen 300, One House at a Time, Vacation Bible School, Sunday School, or choir. If there are any youth that haven't had a chance to be involved in any of these activities, please come up anyway because you are still a part of this youth ministry. I would like to take a moment now to talk just a little bit about my experiences in this church and the youth group as well. I've been coming to this church since I was 1.5 and in the nursery. UDLC has become a second home to me, and the members of the youth group have become my family over the past few years. And I think this is really important because teens need a place they can feel safe outside of their home. I love coming here and being able to see my friends, who I know have my back with anything I could possibly be dealing with. And I love coming here and going into my dad's classroom, who most everyone knows as Ed or Mr. I, and seeing all the 4-year-olds so happy after learning a new lesson and completing a new craft. Each time I walk into that room, the biggest smile you can possibly imagine is on my face because I know I was probably like that when I was their age. And then I realized that they're going to be the ones running the youth group in 10 years. Just like most of my dad's classroom will do, I have completed confirmation. I have gone on ASP 3 times already, and this year will be my 4th. And I am also going to be going on the New Orleans trip. I volunteered at Vacation Bible School this past summer, and I loved it. I also do Chosen 300 whenever I have time. All of these activities have helped me grow in my faith, and have also helped me grow as a person. Being a youth in UDLC doesn't mean that you have to go on all the mission trips, or that you have to get confirmed to do anything with the youth group. It means that you have a safe place you can go to relax and not worry about any of the drama outside of church, or a safe place you can go to get advice about anything. Being a youth at our church means that you have all the possibilities to help the church in any way you can think of, whether it is helping in a Sunday school class or coming up with a new way the church can get involved in community or with other churches. Being a youth here means that you never have to be afraid of who you are. If you like to do something, chances are the church could use some help with whatever that is. For me personally, I know youth that organize the PowerPoint for Sunday mornings, or that are the ushers or greeters. I know that we have youth that babysit for the church or that participate in Chosen 300. And I know this year we have a youth representative on the church council. And that's just a few of the places that youth can be found. Maybe I might be the next youth to join the council, or maybe I would like to teach confirmation next year. I definitely want to explore these more to see if I would want to do it my senior year. But one thing I would love to see the youth is be involved in as much as possible, and that being involved isn't just limited to our youth ministry. I would love to see our youth do more youth Sundays because I think it's important for us to try to teach others a message through skits and songs with the youth band, and because it mixes things up a bit. I love this church so much, and I want to be able to help it the best way I can. Now, while I realize that the church needs volunteers, I also realize that all of these plans for the church, both present and future, takes donations from all of us. But these donations can't just come from the adults this time. It has to come from the youth as well. While I realize that the youth can't give big donations to the church, it is possible for us to give a few dollars every week to ensure that we can do all of the youth activities that we all love so much. Most of us don't see that a few dollars every week can make a big difference, but it can. And if we all work together to take $1 or $2 out of an allowance or a paycheck, then we can reach our goal in no time. I plan to be one of the youth to donate money because I want to make sure that the church can continue on strong, even when I'm not here. I want to make sure that those 4-year-olds in my dad's classroom have the best youth group possible when they are our age. So I urge you all to consider giving a little bit of money each week because every little bit helps. I'm an active member of our youth ministry here at Upper Dublin Lutheran Church, and I couldn't be more proud to be a part of it. Thank you.